This creed that you just recited and said is part of what you believe includes, I believe in Jesus Christ, who suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, dead, and was buried. He descended into hell. It's interesting among thinkers about the Christian faith that in our creed, Jesus is identified as having suffered under the rule of a person who would otherwise be totally unknown to the entire world of history, Pontius Pilate. And yet, by including Pontius Pilate's name, the Christian faith takes us back to this historic setting and circumstance and series of events which affirms that our faith is not built on the speculations of men, but rather on the events of history as we understand them by the interpretation of the Scriptures themselves of what we're reading. The title of the sermon is taken from the summary of the gospel as Paul proclaimed it in 1 Corinthians 15. He says, I proclaim to you as of first importance what I also received, that Christ died for our sins in accordance with the Scriptures. And as you know, this ought to be, I suppose, in one sense, the easiest sermon that a preacher could preach, because after all, it's one of the most basic elements